What's up everybody, this is Şerif Broker. Right now we are located in Karagözler, Fethiye. Our tours in Fethiye is ongoing and we are right now, maybe this is our third video in Fethiye. The idea why we are making these videos in different places is giving you feeling of different locations and how is living in Fethiye. This first Karagözler, on my behind we see a renovation project and they made a very nice looking townhouse here on our behind. I would like to show you first how it's looked like before the renovation. This is an example of the old look of this house. These houses are constructed after 1957. In 1957 there had been a big earthquake in Fethiye. So after earthquake they built these houses for the recovery of the living of these people in Fethiye. So this is first Karagözler. The importance point of first Karagözler, by walking you can easily reach to marina. Marina you can own a yacht and you can easily reach the center of Fethiye, to banking, to supermarket, any need of yourself. So this is the entrance floor of this townhouse. They made a renovation and they designed the first ground floor as parking space. So the house has a parking space for one car here. Let's get into inside. This is the main entrance door of the house. We have one cloakroom space for your shoes and jackets. Directly, this small room is for parking space. You can easily settle, like you see, one of your car over here, and directly you can also enter the house from this point. There is another door here from cloakroom and the parking space. It takes you directly the first floor. This is the main floor of the house. On this main floor, maybe we couldn't open this fully, but there is an indoor swimming pool over here. We couldn't turn on the lock here. Maybe we'll have a chance, but here it is the indoor swimming pool on behind. One guest toilet on this side, yes, and one room here. They made on this renovation smart home system to the house. You can manage all the doors, windows from this system. This is the main living space. There is open plan kitchen, small living room, but there is one terrace in front of the living room. I can say this is bigger than the living room. Current owner has designed this as small gymnasium for himself, and of course most important thing is the priceless sea view from the house. This is the first floor. First floor we have living room, terrace and indoor swimming pool on behind, and you can easily open close this top veranda easily with remote control. From here let's go to upstairs. Kitchen is fully equipped with all fridge, oven here, all with nice color. Here there is a microwave. We have a dining table over here, dishwasher. They made a splash wall, small ceramics line design. Countertop is another small mirror designed marble, and electric cooker over here and the aspirator. It's all for all needs on your house is settled over here. Let's go to upstairs. What we see on these stairs, they made a, and I see this is like much more famous 20 years ago, but I think this guy who renovated it, he wanted to use these little details. We see on the stairs they are all marble. On this floor there are two bedrooms. This is the first bedroom. The bedroom is good enough to settle one double bed, and we see central cooling system. It has the remote here, walk-in closet until end of the bathroom, and there are these shutters. Yes, we are opening them now. You can see all the shutters are working with a button. Shutters are working very well, good for security. And sometimes if you are not using the house long time, it is good to have such thing. We have a nice balcony. We can see the corners of the garden of the house, and here underneath of this veranda there is indoor swimming pool. All these neighbors, buildings, and some forest view. And even I see one orange tree of our neighbor here. What are these fruits? What are they? Pumpkin. So there is pumpkins on our neighbor's wall. I have one story 20 years ago. I brought one English client. He said, "Oh, amazing view." I said, "What view?" He said, "Mountain view." For me, I living here since I born. Mountain is not view for us, but some people they really like mountain views. This is the ensuite bathroom of this room. It is white ceramics from top to down. Nice design shower here. Small vanity setup. Good enough. Nice renovation project. And this is the main bedroom. Of course, it is a bigger space. Normally, it should be a 2-room, I guess. They turn into one big room. But it's so nice. Spacious, which is surprised me. They made a central cooling system. Mostly on those kind of houses they don't use. Right now we are having a nice sunset view. You can see the sun is coming in between the clouds and all the flat sea on the marina. Fethiye, the seaside, is a natural marina here. You can see there is no waves because of it is covered with the mountains. All is like giving a natural marina. So this is the 3rd bedroom in the house. Here there is master bathroom. Of course, master bathroom is bigger than the other room, but similar ceramics, same color, and the patterns has been chosen. They made a small design here, I think for makeup details they did it. And lastly, we are going up to roof floor. Yes, this is the last floor. They have one small room here. This room is for the washing machine, and they have some technical items over there. I think it's a good idea having some small space like this, because washing machine is noisy, you know. If it is separated from the living room and the other rooms, it is useful. And the apartment has one balcony, huge space that you can dry your clothes, textile on this balcony. And lastly, this is the best part of this house. Here you have a nice barbecue, on the corner one kitchenette, and the space is around maybe 50 meters square. I really like the pattern of the ceramics. It's like a seashell design. All the Fethiye sea views under our feet right now. What we were trying to explain was the lifestyle in Fethiye. So this is called nice sea view. If you are living out of your workspace, if you can manage your work online, this is one nice place that you can manage your life in this house. You can easily walk to the seaside. You can own one sailing here. And the cost of this life, this house is of course for sale. The price of this house is only $1 million. If you pay this $1 million, you will own this house and live forever with this amazing sea view. So as Sheriff the Broker, of course, each time we are trying to bring you the best locations, best houses in Fethiye. Thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. The Broker is out.
Sunflower